Hello all together, my name is Helmut Becker. I'm Chief Developer by AudioValve and would like to present our products to you. Today I present the conductor. The amp was developed in 2002 and consists in principle of two units, a lowercase, the so-called power supply with transformer and electrolytic capacitor banks, and the upper part of the amplifier on which all possible sources can connect. The conductor is a fully balanced audio high-end tube amplifier with a total of 8 tubes. Conductor can handle both XLR and RCA inputs and outputs. Here you see the power supply. It is lit up front, and here the part of the amplifier viewed from the front through the front glass. 2 tubes of the type is 6N6P followed by 6 tubes of type 6N1P. All from Russia. To the right you can see the potentiometer with 6 resistor sections manufactured of the company Alps, Japan. In the left front part you can see the controller recognize and hint and the connection panel for RCA and XLR connectors. The conductor is really very elaborately constructed and offers in principle the possibility to connect various high-level symetrical and SE audio sources. We won't talk about the functions of conductor under an operator today. Basically you have to switch power on the conductor on the back panel for the power supply. If you have switched on the rear of the conductor, you can continue with the commissioning on the controller. To do this, you have to press the bottom switch once to the left on the control panel of the controller. Now recognizes the warm-up phase, and you see a small tube pick in the middle of the screen, and right next to it a time bar that signals you the status of commissioning. When the bar has reached the top is commissioning completed and you can use the conductor. Heating and anode voltages are then completely. On the left side is also a toggle switch. If you push up or down, you can select the sources 1 up or 6. The right-hand toggle switch is for the functions to selection the outputs. Output 1 or 2 or both. If you select another channel, the volume corresponding to each channel separately and is automatically stored. This means that if you select a different channel, the volume will increase or decrease as much as you last heard this channel. We now talk about the controller's submenu and configuration. The inputs. Turn off completely the main power from the conductor at the back side. Now hold the 2 front left and right buttons up and turn the main power switch on the back side too. You arrive the setup routine of the controller and show you a small red flashing square. Now that you are in the configuration menu, you can use the low and middle switch to move either left or right to the position you want to configure. Among other things, the controller gives you an hour meter and in another position the ability to switch inputs from RCA to XLR. So you have the possibility to configure the inputs to either RCA or XLR. Factory are all inputs on RCA configured. You want a chance, please follow my instruction. When you are done with this work, then please push the red square to the right, press the right button once upwards, then you leave the setup menu. Now the conductor is in normal operation mode and can be used by you. That's it for now with our first video on conductor. There should be more who explain some about the inside and the structure and the designer to the circuit. Thank you for visiting AudioValve and have fun with our equipment.